Oh, hello, and welcome back to episode 13 of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with me, Dan.W. On the previous episode, we made our way around Melville City and defeated, at this point would you consider Wally a rival? Quote-unquote rival, Wally, and sent him packing back to his uncle's house. Now, in this episode, what I plan on doing is just travelling to the routes around and beating the trainers that we have. This is the team that we settled on slightly. And I really do use settled loosely because I believe this is going to change again at some point. But hey, this is the party that we've got at the moment. So we're going to obviously try and train up Gulpin and see what use we can make of Shedinja. Although I am more interested in getting Gulpin, Skitty and Lombre to a more equal level. So let's see where we go. So obviously we taught rollout to Gulpin. What does he have? Did I give him the XP share? Yeah, I did. So I'm going to try and use him when I can because it's a somewhat useful move. Even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers in the sea if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much. Let my melody rock your soul. So yeah, this is basically really going to be an episode of battling and perhaps a little bit of catching on the route to the west. But let's see where we get to first. I don't have assist yet, do I? Do I have assist? No, I do not. So I'm going to do some switch training with this then because there's not really much skit you can do against Magnemite. When it comes realistically to teams at the moment, I still am heavily considering moving Shedinja out in favour of Dusclops? What am I on about? In favour of Dustox, sorry. Just purely because I prefer Dustox and don't really usually use Shedinja, so we'll see where we go. See how I feel whilst using Shedinja. Potion just to see if I can keep going. I'd like to get the whole fight with Gulpin done. And now Whisper's asleep. Oops. I'm going to try building up some rollouts. Okay, even if he wakes up, which he didn't. Perfect. Okay. When I compose better melodies, you have to come listen, okay? And we got his number in our Pokénav, which I'm pretty certain we don't get anything for a while actually flag up, but I'll keep an eye on it every now and then just in case. Obviously there's not really much I can do before we get Fly, so it's something worth keeping an eye on in case anyone nearby actually has it. But for fishermen, equipment is the key, but for trainers the key ingredients are Pokemon and heart, of course. Yes, the heart of the cards. This gear should be able to take on Tentacle rather. Did I say Tentacruel? Pretty certain I did. Of course. Of course. I will hit myself. Yep, thought so. Never mind. Let's use Gulpin. Maybe I'll rethink Skitty. I do usually use Skitty at some point in my teams, so. Hello. Let's see if we can build up some rollouts before he wakes up and just feed him now. Cool. And sludge. Yeah, let's just get rid of pound. I'm probably not going to use it. Do want to keep periodically checking to see if Zigzagoon has got anything. What I might do actually is I'm wondering whether or not to use Plusle or Minun in place of Skitty or Slackoth. I've never really used Slackoth because I can't be bothered with Truant, but as far as Plusle or Minun go, what have we got stat wise? Mild and modest. Decisions. But yeah, I think this is the this is the question now. Is it going to be Plusle or Minun? Just double checking what mild and modest drop before I make a decision, because that will inform my decision. I'm gonna go Minun, and we will take the Soul Scarf off Skitty, just in case we need to use it, which I very much doubt we will, but let's just quickly look, see what we can do. I do need to make sure at some point. Do I want to use? Can I? Nope. I imagine not. Yeah. So I am going to switch the EXP share from Gulpin onto Minun, simply because he's not going to be much use at the moment. That's Minun at least. But at least he can get some levels. Yeah, that seems cool. Actually, let's go north and see what we can do up here, because I know we have a double battle. And let's just go with this, because I'm sure, at the very least, Minun can be slightly helpful. Okay. Sandshrew and Roselia. Not an ideal matchup, but then I don't believe Sandshrew. Oh, they're quite high levels. Okay. Of course. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Let's get good old Combusken out. Oh, no. So we're going to start roll out and get an Ember off on Roselia. It's not bad. Perfect. Should take him out. Brilliant. That wasn't ideal. I think I'm gonna head out west first, here onto Route 117, and just see about doing bits over here. All that the trainers here are weaker / easier to defeat for now, so I'm gonna use Gulpin, especially on this trainer just below me, who has a Doduo. A Doduo, does he? Am I going crazy? Let's see. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle. Yeah, I did do it. Should be a 2-hit. Might end up being... Oh yes, with the growl it's going to be 3 now. For sure. Cool. Pokemon has to be strong too. I'd like you to train me. Okay. Let's double check. Lovely. Listen, could I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? You sure can. So, this is obviously then a team full of weaker Pokemon, so I can build up a couple of rollouts on Whismur here. And then that should take out the rest of the team. I may only get obviously 2 after this now, which is annoying. Less with Aron. That's pretty good though. Considering switching out, but I do want to train Gulpin, so let's stick. That's not good. Yep. Yep, and there goes my accuracy again, so we're gonna swap out. At least once. Let's swap it into Lombre just to get another chunk of experience on him to try and match him up. Okay, we're going to go to Taylor. I need to have a look at when Monin gets a good electric attack, because if not, I'm going to have to use the TM from the gym when I beat that. Puchin will go down. This should be fine now to just finish with Gulpin. That's not very helpful. Let's try sludge. Nope. Let's try sludge. Cool. I'm going to redouble my training. Would you come look on it? Would you come and look in on us rather? We'll run back and heal up rather than... Oh! Ah, Wally. Oh, hello, Dan.W. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, Dan.W. Cool. Just being annoying. Come on then. Okay, so I get Spark at level 19. So that shouldn't be too long a wait, but then that's the best attack I can get until level 37 for Thunder. Bloody hell, yeah, I'll be using that TM. Is it Shockwave or is it Thunderbolt? It's Shockwave, isn't it? Which is what? Weaker than Spark, but never misses. Cool. Well, we are also going now, just make sure, yep. To get a double battle here. I'm going to tag up I'm going to tag up with my super senior student partner and beat you. Okay. I remember even as recent as right this second, I always want to call them senior and junior instead of junior and senior or senior and junior. Not that that makes absolutely any change to anyone's life, but cool, now you know. Let's paralyze Makuhita while I try and take down Zigzag with rollout. One down. Oof. That's another crit. Perfect. Could have used Helping Hand there just to boost up the power of that move, but didn't make too much of a difference. Didn't make too much of a difference, thankfully. Oh no, I'm sorry Anna, I let you down. We can't take this lying down. You will come back, won't you? Sure. To be fair, I do have some very fond memories of facing the Hariyama and Linoon. Ah yes, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Make sure Zigzagoon doesn't have anything. And I'm going to go heal again. I appreciate if it's a bit annoying me running back and forth. But then again, what about my videos are not annoying, so... enjoy. So we are going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until all the trainers on that route are done and we're over in Verdant Turf Town unscathed. Or scathed, I don't really mind. See what pops up first. And something we don't need. Now I'm possibly going to come and catch the Pokemon here off screen. I'll see how much I can get in. I've only got a couple of minutes left of where I like to keep these videos. But we've got another triathlon trainer here, so let's see what we can do to her to do her. Especially with rollout. I might move that up to the front because I'm using it pretty much exclusively. Do I have a Hearthstone? I feel like I do. If I do, I'm going to put it on him because obviously that's going to increase the damage. And of course you get a 5-hit turn, that's fine. Awesome, one step closer. Let's have a quick look in the bag and see if you appear to be training properly. If you'd like, I'll battle you later. I would like. Item give. Let's see. Everstone, soft sand. No, I do not have a hardstone. That's fine. I'm going to just chuck a potion on him this time. The air is tasty here. Let's go this side. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? Let me demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Let's get that there. I'm gonna get synchronize or trace. Cool. Don't mind just synchronizing to mine them, but I need to chuck a potion on Gulpin here. Let's go super potion just to make sure we last the battle. Nice. Want a crit as well. Amnesia, not my kind of thing. And now we'll go take this battle girl on alone. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Meditate. Let's yawn. Oof. Almost nothing. Perfect. Just how I like it. The question is, how much damage can I do before it wakes up? Oh, crit, there we go. As long as he stays up. Nope. And detect. Which means this is going to miss. Lush. Let's try sludge. Perfect. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I would rather train. It's a good motto to have. Oh, there we go, got Illumise. Could use Illumise as my bug. I could use Illumise to replace Minor. See. Teams. I've rarely used Shedinja, I've never used Illumise, or Volbeat to be fair. I need more balls if I'm going to start catching things as well. Perfect. Illumise was caught. A nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. That's a thought. That's a thought. I could combine Volbeat as both a bug and, because I know it can learn Shockwave. Let me check. I'll check in the PC and see what kind of nature it's got. If it's got a special boost in, then yeah. Then I might give that a go. See, I did say, in fairness, I did say at the start of the episode that it's likely to change again. So there you go. I wonder whether to catch this one just for luck, so I've got a second one to think about. Go through that. Awesome. There's a second one just in case. In fact, it's worth doing it now because otherwise I'm going to be wasting experience on mining. Let's have a look. We got Bashful and Serious. Nair. Serious neutral, I'm pretty sure Serious is neutral. Let me just double check. Pretty certain. Yeah, Serious is neutral. What is Bashful? Don't think it's anything useful. At least not for what I want to use Illumise for. Yes. Oh, Bashful is also neutral, so both of them are fine. I'll tell you what I will do, I'm going to end the episode here and I will go off camera and try and catch an enemy, say at least with a special boosting nature. But yes, a rambling episode, an episode where not really much happened other than beating a few trainers, but hey, sometimes that's where you've got to go. So, in the meantime, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.